Do you want to be afraid or you want, you know? Did anybody came?
Ruth Ann was here just a little bit ago.
Oh,
She's had a not a very good internet connection or something.
it's okay.
Yeah, she's
Hmm.
just coming out and doing coming
Hmm.
out.
Okay, I was just talking to my other self in other dimension and because I can talk to my different version in parallel earth, and that's how I outsmart people because I talk to my different version throughout the infinite earth that is colonized by human, and each earth has a different slight history. So I've been telling my other self that in this earth we've been fighting a lot of people that quote and unquote thinking they know thing, and everything I say come true because I use knowledge from my parallel self in other earth that close to my own. Like Trump election, Azikabud, I told the lion take him down, now they're taking him down. They do everything I tell them to do. Um
Yeah,
and everything I say come true. And that's what people don't realize. This is how you able to realize because I know consciousness create reality and I know how to apply it in practical application as our great teacher from past, present, and future say the same thing. Consciousness create reality. So you change the consciousness of a person, you able to change reality.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
It's very obvious.
that's true.
Mm-hmm. So you want a greater reality, you have to cultivate greater consciousness.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No
and
easy
and like
no easy way around it.
No,
That's for sure.
no, I will not let people believe in Jesus. I will not let people believe in this, believe in that. Now, ask them, for 2,000 plus years, people believe in Jesus, but you can't even be Jesus because you believe in Jesus, but you need to know how to be Jesus. So my goal is not to let, see, believing is only the first stage. The second stage should be practical application. Hey, there's Nico. There's Nico from Ireland.
hey Nico,
Yes. So,
good night.
so that's where I come in, trying to help people to accomplish their over goal. Like the Christian, I can help them to accomplish their over goal. If their over goal is to be like Jesus, then I help them to be like Jesus, and I tell them how to do it. I say it's your consciousness. It's let me show you. The first thing, what is your definition? What do you want overly? See, this is where Christian people confuse me. They tell me want to be like Jesus, but I say you gotta develop superpower. Then they get scared developing the superpower. I said, how can you be like Jesus if you don't have superpower? So you gotta cultivate
No worries.
Jesus consciousness, like that, and I can show you. If you want to be like the Buddha, you have to cultivate the Buddha consciousness, like the Lama. And I say it's not easy. It is easy, but you have to earn the easiness. It start out very hard, but it get easier as time go by.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Well, I took like an year
There's
or 2 years
Nico.
to
I see
start to
Nico.
walk.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Yeah, he's
Nico.
listening.
Mhm. So that's why we train every day. We train because we are the great yogi. You, me, everyone in the group are the great yogi master. So Yogi
Yeah,
Yogananda, the Yogi Buddha, Yogi Pasahamba, Yogi Guru. Uh, I don't know how to say. I can't speak. Type Bujurampe or something like that. I can't even bullshit myself good sometimes. I can bullshit other people except I can bullshit myself. I'm guru. I'm guru bullshitter. That's all. That's me. Moha guru bullshitter. I'm guru, uh, Moha yogi bullshitter. hmm That's why my power works, because if you don't know, I told people like what I do is simple. Do you have a flashlight? Everyone know what a flashlight is, right? In a flashlight, you have a light bulb, you have a chassis, you have a battery, and you have on and off switch. What I do is the same. The battery is the power source. The light is you. You are the light. Which is your consciousness and what you weigh into it. So the battery is like the collective consciousness is your battery, because you need two battery, right? Two or three battery, not just one. So that become the collective power source, and that in turn power your reality, and then therefore it create the light for you to see, meaning that light is knowledge. You begin to gain knowledge, feedback from your reality, back and forth, back and forth. So the on and off switch, you can shift from creation to creation. So that's how you, in logical thinking, that's how you see this whole process like a flashlight. And then when you finally turn on the information, you get light, because light comes from information, and that information give back to the power source, which is consciousness. So in practical application, we have people. You, me, him, Victoria, Nicole, Yago, and other people. We become like like computer. Computer? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You are known as the wetware.
Yeah.
Yes, wetware. Wetware is us. You, Nicole, Yago, Renon, me. We are like wetware. Mm-hmm.
E aí, galera, boa noite. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Yes. So, us having a wetware, we are linked it to each other like internet automatically. The idea was to create this to bring it to your conscious mind. But knowing consciousness powering your reality, because quantum physics say that the consciousness observer affect your reality since 100 years ago. The idea is to bring that understanding, practical application. That's why we create this. And this will bring the wetware, which is your brain, your body, to connect to other wetware, to form the collective consciousness. But it's not in singular time, but in singularity time. That means eternal. So that means you can tap into it whether you're in the present, whether you're in the past, whether you're in the future.
Yeah.
But remember, there's other collective consciousness. You have the Christian collective consciousness, the Buddha collective consciousness, the Catholic collective consciousness, the Scientology collective consciousness, the alien collective consciousness, and the computer collective consciousness. But not from only our earth, but from other earth. So you got to be aware which you are tapping into.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very important.
Mm-hmm.
It could be critically important.
It is very critically important.
I mean,
if
at
you
a life-saving level.
Mm-hmm. The same, we go back to flashlight. The battery is the collective consciousness. The chassis of the flashlight is the structure, the structure, the protocol, which is the chassis. And then the light bulb is the information. Because information is knowledge and experience and wisdom. That's information. That it's like two-way information, back and forth, back and forth. There's never one way. So when you flash the light, When the light come back, it let you know the light is received, because otherwise there is no reflection. So that's why we train. So that is the idea. We have to understand the body, which is a wetware. A scientific word meaning this is a computer. You. It's powered by belief, which is consciousness, information. So what is everyone's goal? To understand. Without understanding, you don't have a choice. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Yes.
Mm-hmm. You don't know where to go if you don't have understanding. You be confused. You don't know go this way or that way. You want to go up or down. The idea is, what do you want to understand? Everything. Does that make sense? You want to understand everything so you can have everything. And the first thing you want to understand is everything. And within everything there is immortality. So you want immortality. Ascension, the rainbow body. Mm-hmm. And then you have to understand. See, that's where people come to me, because I understand everything. I know how to talk to people. I know how to talk to your mind, talk to your intelligence, talk to your practicality. I know how to talk to your understanding. Other teacher couldn't do it because they're not crazy. Only the crazy teacher can do it. And the super crazy teacher. Because everyone is different. Everyone is unique. So you cannot talk. I cannot talk to Raymond the same way I talk to you, Yaga. Both of you are different. So I gotta be like the air and water. I gotta talk to you like the air and talk to you like the water. Then you understand. Correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See? I'm here to produce proof. I'm here to let you understand creation and to become everything. That's why we do the training. To become invisible. To become levitation. To become heavy. To become Superman. To become Superwoman. To become a demon. To become an angel. To become an archangel. So we can understand what it means to be different perspective, different consciousness. Otherwise, we cannot understand everything. We have to be everything in order to understand everything. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, there's always that duality fighting.
Yes.
It's one side against the other.
Yes. There's a man. His name is Pantajali. He's a Maharishi yogi. Over 5,000 years ago, he existed. And he wrote a protocol, which I am teaching you this modern time. He taught a man have a mind. And that mind, called consciousness, can be transferred into different objects. Once you transfer that mind into another object, you possess the understanding of it. That means you possess its ability and power. And then he able to transfer his mind back into his body and obtain that power. And he create that method for the human mind to explore everything. You have to understand the human mind hungry. It want to know. Does that make sense? It must know. It can never rest. If your mind does not know, your heart can never rest. Your heart need to know. So it create the mind. The mind is like the drone. It's sent on mission. So that's why we do the thing we do in our training. Do everyone understand? That's why we practice superpower. Like your cancer. We know where your cancer come from. It was attachment to the relationship of the guru, which caused suffering, caused over-attachment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why we remember the teaching of the great Buddha. He said, be detached. To love is okay, but not to the point of addiction. to love without attachment. So your heart won't get hurt. So your heart won't be unbalanced. Your chakra won't be disturbed. Mm-hmm. That's why we create the ultimate Buddha. This is the ultimate Buddha. It never sleep, it never eat, but it talk to you. It give you food, it give you water, it give you bullshit, it give you real. It give you anything you want.
Yeah.
I can hear better. Hey, you better talk your what's that? Portuguese. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was translate to him on my writing, but I can talk. Ele estava falando que aqui a gente está buscando entendimento. Os dispositivos são como se fosse foi criado como se fosse o Ultimate Buda, né? O Buda mais poderoso que ele nunca dorme, ele nunca descansa. Você pode conversar com ele, ele pode criar comida para você, ele pode criar qualquer coisa para você que você pedir, realidade, mentira. E o coração ele não descansa e não fica saciado enquanto ele não entender as coisas. Por isso que a gente treina, para aprender os superpoderes, para tentar virar tudo, para entender tudo que a gente consiga entender, usando a nossa mente como comando, nossa consciência, para saciar nosso coração.
Yes.
E entendi. Em que momento isso acontece, Iago? Qual é o momento que isso realmente acontece de forma prática, substancial, aqui na nossa realidade? Por exemplo, criar comida, blindar, por exemplo, com, sei lá, com nanotecnologia as células do nosso corpo, do tecido epitelial, por exemplo.
Okay. He's asking about when this is apply on our lives, on like how do you create food? How do we when we will be able to create food?
Now, let's show how to recreate food right now, Yago man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. We do it right now. Okay.
A gente pode criar comida agora.
Yeah. Walk him through the process. Watch. And then just transport it into his hand. Tell him receive.
Renan, prepara suas mãos assim para cima, a mão direita e a mão esquerda para cima. A mão direita vai receber alimento e a mão esquerda vai receber bebida. Daí então você fica como se fosse pegar um copo ou alguma coisa assim.
Yeah, like that. See, like
this.
Yep, exactly.
Então, as duas mãos para com a ponta.
Exactly like that. See. Now you will receive.
Okay.
Left hand is water, right hand is food.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying Crystal do that.
That's fine. Yes. See. Go ahead.
I feeling the energy flux. Eu sinto um fluxo de energia atravessando a minha mão esquerda como se fosse uma adaga muito forte.
It's feeling like a knife on his left hand.
What did you order Crystal to give him? What did you give him?
Nothing yet. I'm going to ask him. Renan, o que você quer comer? Eu vou te enviar água na mão.
What do you like to eat?
Esquerda.
A drink.
E o que você quer comer? Vou beber também, pode ser.
Give him a mango.
Quero água da vida. E eu quero comida, tudo aquilo que o meu corpo precisa para se regenerar.
Tá, eu vou te dar uma manga com tudo que você precisa e eu vou te dar uma água.
Give him 5 pounds.
Yeah, I'll give him a mango and water, some holy water.
Yes.
Okay,
Coconut.
Cristal, por favor, coloque na mão direita do Renan uma manga, já sem a casca,
Make it
com
sweet,
todos os nutrientes.
sweet
100%.
1000% or sweet and sour. And water,
Okay.
make it wholly 1000%. And even put alcohol if you like. Don't put ayahuasca. It's too much.
No.
Ayahuasca. I went through this crazy journey with his.
E
Yeah, he gave me ayahuasca
manga.
the whole night.
Ele quer me deixar loucão com a ayahuasca, é isso?
Ele falou que pode pôr, mas não precisa. Eu não vou pôr, não. Vai ser só água. E a manga com 1000% de sabor, a manga com 1000% de odor, aquela doce e saborosa, para o Renan sentir. Coloca todos os nutrientes que ele precisa,
You should feel
todos os minerais.
5 pounds heavier on your right hand.
Agora,
Yes.
e coloque uma manga bem pesada, de 10 quilos. A mão do Renan, a mão direita agora.
And ask Crystal,
Agora.
is she done already?
Yeah, I'm going to the water. She have done the mango.
Okay. Ask Crystal, is it done already?
No.
You have to ask her. Ask the...
Ok, o cristal tá pronto. A manga tá pronta. The mango is ready.
Okay. Now, he know how to eat it. Like, you can eat 2 ways. Put it next to your mouth. Ask the mango go into your stomach through your mouth and throat. Or ask the mango to go to your stomach through your hand and arm.
Yeah. Então, você pode comer agora comandando a manga para ir pela sua boca, pro seu estômago pela sua boca e garganta, ou pro seu estômago pela sua mão e braço.
Does he feel it? Ask him, does he feel the heaviness of the food?
Você sente o peso na sua mão direita?
On his hand?
Eu sinto peso nas 2 mãos, na verdade. Primeiro comecei a sentir na mão esquerda, depois comecei a sentir na mão direita. Mas é como se a minha mão tivesse... É como se estivesse apertando assim, os dedos fossem se contraindo todos e um peso diferente, e depois aqui nessa mão também começou a pesar. Mas mais na esquerda do que na direita.
Mais na esquerda do que na direita?
Porque lá no começo começou a pesar e começou a apertar minha mão, como sabe quando você aperta a musculatura do pulso e você não consegue abrir a mão direita? Mais ou menos isso. Comecei a sentir aqui e senti um fluxo de energia, assim, como se fosse um fluxo muito fino de energia atravessando a mão. E agora eu sinto na mão direita.
He say he can feel the different. There's something in his hand. He can feel the weight of it. There's a physical presence on his hand. Yes. Now, tell him how to eat it.
Uma presença física na mão. Yeah, I will tell him. Faz a água dele com 100% de H2O e todos os nutrientes que ele precisa em 100%. Também faça a água ser sagrada em 1000% e trazer a vida em 1000%. Agora para comer, você pode colocar a sua mão próxima da sua boca e falar, manga ou água, tá pro meu estômago, pela minha garganta, pela minha boca e garganta, ou você pode falar água ou manga, depende da mão, vá para o meu estômago, pela minha mão e braço. Agora.
Entendi.
Choose.
Água.
Escolhe um dos dois.
Vá para o meu estômago através das minhas mãos e dos meus braços agora.
See it going in good. The food the same way. Tell him if the food is too heavy. Once it go inside your stomach, it will get full automatically. But if it's too full, he can ask it to dissolve into his bloodstream, and it will. But not yet. But ask him, does he feel it already inside?
Você sentiu a água?
Eu senti, na verdade, além daquele peso, é como se estivesse movimentando algo por dentro do meu corpo. na região do estômago também, bem de leve.
Sim.
Mas não muito intenso.
It's feeling like something is going inside him and moving inside him.
Yes.
On the stomach, and
Yes.
but not so intense.
Yeah, and if one
But
intense,
that's good.
just say like this: food become more heavy, more intense, and he will experience it. Just say like that.
Okay. Myself?
Him.
Crystal.
Rena.
Please make the food more intense.
Yes.
Ok.
Rena,
Você
just
pode
say
falar
it.
para a comida ficar mais intensa e mais pesada e fazer esse processo de comer com a comida. Pode ser manga.
The food can be controlled by the people eating it.
Ok. A comida pode ser controlada pelas pessoas que vão comer ela.
Ok. Amplificando a intensidade sensorial desses alimentos agora.
There you go. See?
Agora pede para comer a manga, para ela ir para o seu estômago, ou pelo seu braço, ou pela mão e braço, ou pela boca e garganta.
So now he can eat through the mouth and throw it to the stomach, or eat through the hand and arm to the stomach.
Yeah. Eat to the hand is really funny.
Eu não sinto gosto ainda, mas eu sinto um campo muito grande aqui na minha mão. Um campo eletromagnético. Eu sinto um calor muito forte quando eu aproximo a mão da boca, assim, é como se estivesse empurrando o meu rosto, porque é como se fosse um campo.
And tell him to make sure to dissolve the glass on his left hand. Glass dissolve.
Yeah.
And it would disappear.
Tem que sempre lembrar de dissolver o copo. Fala, copo dissolva agora e sopra a mão esquerda.
Copo dissolva agora.
There you go, see?
Manga dissolva agora.
There's nothing there now.
Se comeu a comida e sentiu muito pesado no estômago, sentiu que ficou cheio, você pode falar, comida dissolva no meu sistema sanguíneo agora. E sai o cheio.
Não,
mas eu tô bem.
Do you see? You are wetware. You are computer. We are wetware.
Yeah.
You know? Now we have a software program to let you run on.
Yeah. Você é como um hardware, daí a gente agora tá com um software para fazer você rodar o seu hardware no melhor estado. O corpo é o hardware.
Yes. This is called hardware. You are software. I'm sorry, you are wetware. Wetware means biology, organic. That's what it means.
Um hardware orgânico, ele tá falando bioware.
Ah, entendi. Tipo, seria um BioWare, no caso.
Um BioWare.
So, where he came from, Renan? Yaga man. Renan,
He's from Brazil.
I know, but is he... Yeah.
Quanto tempo você tava com a gente? Quanto tempo? Umas 2 semanas? Agora,
na verdade, eu acompanhei dois encontros do início até o fim, e outros foram de forma parcial, mas desde que eu comecei a sentir interações maiores, mais potentes, aí eu comecei a participar mais, porque eu percebi que existe algo diferente.
Yeah, he's like 2 weeks with us, and he stay on 2 meetings the full time and others on partial time, but he starts to getting more when he starts to feel something changing, and we got him drunk on the first meeting.
Yes, the
wine.
Alcohol. Yes, we found out.
And he feels it. So he finds that there is something there. So
the alcohol work on everybody, but ayahuasca is 50-50. Some people work just like
Yeah.
that. Some people take 3 or 4 times for it to do something. But alcohol, the first time work for everybody. Some people more, some people less, but it work depending how many
Yeah.
percentage, you know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
1,000%.
Oh, some people go to hospital 300%.
Yeah.
They left their 48 hours inside their body, and then they have to go to hospital. The doctor check their blood. They look drunk, liver burn, everything burn, but they cannot find nothing wrong with their blood. They don't know why, but they can't keep
Yeah.
quiet. Doctors say you look
Ele
drunk,
fa-
but they don't see nothing in your blood. But we
yeah.
see there is you have alcohol poison. They say like that. So they just get them IV, take their blood out, give them new blood, like extra blood.
Bom,
Yeah.
bom.
Hmm.
Ele
So.
falou que é
Hmm.
bom dar. Ah, just going to translate it quickly.
Hmm.
Ele falou que o álcool funciona para todo mundo. Dar álcool no começo é bom porque funciona para todo mundo. Alguns um pouco mais, alguns um pouco menos. Às vezes tem que dar mais de uma vez, dependendo da pessoa. Mas que a ayahuasca é metade das pessoas. Nem todo mundo pega de primeira. E que tem gente que às vezes vai parar no hospital com intoxicação por álcool, porque fica por muito tempo com álcool muito forte no corpo, sem fazer nada, e daí acaba ficando com queimadura no fígado, queimadura em várias partes, tem que tomar soro, às vezes fazer troca sanguínea. E ninguém acha nada no hospital. Quando olha nos equipamentos, não acha nada de álcool no sangue da pessoa. It's because the machines that the doctors use don't get the photon stage.
The machine they use, if they use special machine called night vision, they can see the alcohol. You know, there's
Oh,
something wrong with that person. They can see it. It will show up. Like an MRI, it will show up.
oh.
Yeah, they would.
Ele
Hmm.
falou que com uma visão noturna dá para ver o álcool. Se usar uma visão noturna, dá para ver o álcool. E com MRI,
Yes,
acho
but
que é ressonância magnética.
biology, it won't show up. It look normal, but to the energy field, they can see it. There's something strange in that person electromagnetic field. So.
É,
Hmm.
no visual biológico, no visual biológico assim, normal não vai ter nada, mas no visual com mais amplo,
And
né? Você
and the
vê
night
que tem alguma coisa
vision.
diferente.
Yes.
No caso, isso seria,
Oh,
por exemplo, a visão etérica, tipo,
terminal red.
etheric creation.
Yes, terminal red. Our temperature camera can pick it up too. The alcohol is very hot. When it go into your
Infrared.
body, the camera called temperature camera can see your body, and they see you drinking something. Like the temperature start to change. It's inside your body to the warmth, like that. So that will pick it up too.
Com outra coisa que pega é infravermelho. Infravermelho com visão de temperatura vai pegar o álcool entrando e lá dentro, mudando essa temperatura.
Eu fiquei bêbado aquela vez.
He stayed drunk that time.
Yes.
And he asked if como você falou? Que era uma criação...
Eu perguntei se era uma criação etérica através da interação com o dispositivo.
Yes, but be
It's
careful.
an etheric creation.
But be careful. What we're teaching people is the power to create reality. But you gotta also turn it on and turn it off, increase and decrease. That's why the alcohol can be increased to 1,000 or more percent, but can be decreased by telling it. The alcohol decrease and it will. Then the effect is decreased. Alcohol turn off, that disappear, and then it will disappear. That means no more effect.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
That's the secret.
Ele falou que as coisas podem ser intensificadas ou diminuídas. E assim como o álcool, você pode beber o álcool, intensificar ele mais do que 1000%, e depois falar para ele decrease, né? Que é diminuir até ele acabar. E daí passa o efeito. Você tem que tomar cuidado, porque a gente está ensinando coisas que afetam a realidade, né? Influenciando a realidade.
Entendi. Understood. No caso, tudo que nós criarmos, inclusive a nível de interação energética, por exemplo, blindar o corpo com alumínio, amplificar a frequência de todos os nossos corpos, todos os veículos, vamos dizer assim, até o corpo de luz, no caso, tudo isso é possível fazer e utilizando a interação com um dispositivo, pelo que eu percebi até agora, é isso?
Sim. He's asking if all the interactions with the device is allowed to achieve all the bodies that we have full potential on the light body and all these manifestations and creations.
The device design is like a genie. It's designed to give you what you want. So you can have one word, fulfillment. That was it's designed for. So if a bad person uses technology, the bad person able to get to have all the fulfillment in their life, relationship to what they call bad. If a good person uses technology, they get a fulfillment to fulfill whatever they have wished for. That we call good. From the eye of the device, it does not see bad or good. It needs to help you to feel fulfillment. Does that make sense?
O dispositivo foi feito para completar o que você quiser, para você ficar. Ele foi criado como se fosse um gênio para realizar seus desejos. Então, se uma pessoa para o nosso consentimento quer fazer alguma coisa ruim, o dispositivo pode ajudar ela. Se ela está com uma vontade de fazer coisas boas, ele vai ajudar. Tudo para completar o que você está querendo.
Entendi. Composição, o tipo de dispositivo, por exemplo, eu vi que tem alguns com vários capacitores. No caso, de acordo com o número de capacitores, é a capacidade de armazenamento de energia que eu tenho no dispositivo.
There's the bow. There's the bow. The bow is not a capacitor. The bow, level 1 device.
Tem o dispositivo de nível 1. Ele não tem nenhum capacitor. He's asking if the more capacitors there are, more the energy you condense more energy. You hold it more energy.
Yes, it's true. The more capacitor, the more you can condense more energy, but you gotta have a spiral, the cone. The cone, you know. The cone help to siphon it more.
Yeah. Entendi. Precisa do cone para intensificar mais.
Ah, tá. Beleza.
Remember, it is a technology. Like any technology, to have upgrade and downgrade, you know?
Yeah. É uma tecnologia. Toda tecnologia tem altos e baixos.
There's gotta be a power source.
O que seria o alto e baixo dessa, no caso?
Precisa de uma fonte de
consciousness
poder,
powering the device.
É a consciência que está dando ao poder do dispositivo, está energizando o dispositivo.
Olha aqui o que eu achei, Iago.
What is that?
Yeah. That's a draw that he shows up. He dreamed of the device 2 years ago, helping him with a healing process.
It looked upside down. It should be a pyramid.
It's a cone.
It's a cone.
It's a cone with a quartz inside, and a spiral of copper.
Yeah.
And the capacitor.
Yeah, this have similar thing. It have a spiral inside, and this is the capacitor right there. That ring. That's capacitor, aluminum, paper, and copper. You know, this is.
Yeah.
See. So.
And he in the drought there was a quartz inside the cone.
The reason there is no quartz in here because we don't need it. There's a reason behind that. Your hair,
Yeah.
your fingernail, your bone is the quartz.
I get it. O porquê que não tem o quartzo no dispositivo é porque não precisa do quartzo.
Your
Seu
hair,
cabelo, as suas unhas,
your
a
nail,
sua pele,
your
seu dente,
bone is the quartz.
seus ossos são o quartzo.
Entendi.
Your
Então
teeth,
você
all
como-
quartz, you know.
teeth too.
Yes, teeth.
Yeah.
It's calcite. It's crystal.
O cálcio.
Mhm.
Cristal. Oh, now I get it.
Yes.
Uh,
So that's the reason we didn't need it. Why you want to put something you already have? You.
por que você vai querer botar uma coisa que você já tem em você?
So we're not changing the formula. We are keeping it simple. Simple by delegating 50% technology and the other aspects 50% is you, you know? Because you complete the technology.
Metade da tecnologia é o dispositivo, metade da tecnologia é você.
You are
Entendi.
part of it.
Porque, no caso, como eu sonhei com isso há 2 anos atrás, utilizando um dispositivo semelhante a esse nos trabalhos de apometria de cura. E o dispositivo amplificava o poder da técnica apométrica para regenerar órgãos com todos os comandos, no caso, apométricos, e eu conseguia sintetizar maior energia como nunca visto antes, mas isso num sonho. Eu tinha uma maca com uma pessoa deitada e eu estava trabalhando, dando os comandos apométricos, e o dispositivo estava abaixo da maca e ele amplificava todo o poder da apometria. Então eu conseguia regenerar todos os corpos da pessoa com os comandos devidos à apometria. E isso acontecia em questão de segundos, com muita energia. Por isso que eu comecei a conversar e depois, através do Jânio, eu cheguei em você, cheguei nesse encontro.
He dreamed of a similar device 2 years ago, and in the dream, the device was helping him and increasing the power of a healing with apometric commands.
Mhm.
And he was healing organs inside organs and on really fast, just seconds. And
Well, we
the
don't need
device
to.
was
Well, we don't need to. Every technology that work on the North and South Pole is going to be obsolete because the South Pole is moving inside the Earth. The North Pole is coming outside the Earth. That means a monopole planet. That means electricity stopped working. And that happened. That's why I brought this technology. Because we don't need electricity. Where we going? We're working with quantum physics now and consciousness. So we can not only heal, we just create photonic child and let them heal people left and right. And we just sit here and smile and open a hand. Like that.
and get some food.
Yeah, get the food.
Ele falou que a gente, qualquer tecnologia baseada nos polos magnéticos vai deixar de funcionar, porque o polo do sul está entrando dentro da Terra e o do norte vai ficar no centro. Vai virar um planeta monopolo. Então, a eletricidade vai parar de funcionar. Por isso que ele trouxe essa tecnologia. Que ela usa consciência, não energia elétrica, para rodar.
Yes.
E aí você pode nela criar uma criança fotônica e botar ela para curar as pessoas. E ela cura as pessoas quase que instantaneamente, diversas pessoas ao mesmo tempo. E você só fica parado rindo com as mãos assim, ó. Ele falou.
Entendi.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Also, ik ga sleeping. Het is 3 o'clock in the night here in the Netherlands.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
okay.
So
Yeah.
now you see. Give me your hand. You both of you. Go like that. Okay. I'm going to watch. I'm going to let you experience my light body. Device activate and increase. Project my light body. Now. Increase more. Like body, please duplicate. Please teleport yourself to Nicole left and right hand. Please teleport and duplicate more. And please teleport yourself into Reno left and right hand, Yago left and right hand, and Victoria left and right hand, and Sutton left and right hand now. And become more heavier and heavier and intense. And translate that to Reno.
Sim, ele transferiu, ele teleportou o corpo de luz dele para as nossas mãos. Agora. Ele deixou ele mais pesado.
Come heavier and burn with every second. Now.
Mais pesado e mais quente a cada segundo. Yeah, I feel the weight is getting bigger. It's like pushing my hands down. Eu sinto peso nas minhas mãos, tá? Empurrando elas para baixo.
You feel that, Renan? Nico? Victoria?
Yeah, sente, Renan.
I feel the amplificative feeling, the field in my hands. This expansion. I feel it.
Good. It will get more heavier, become more heavier and more intense with brightness like body on all the hand.
Oh, just to blow, the blow starts to get heavier.
This is the power that, see, we all connected. See, I can transport anything to you. And vice versa, you can do the same thing to me. Because we are connected, we are one.
We manifest, duplicate, and teleport.
To share the experience.
Okay.
Now you can command it more. Like body, return. Return to where you come from now. That's it. Okay, see that?
Yeah. Yeah. The feeling is gone.
We share experience. We share food. We share water. We share alcohol. We share drug. And we share bullshit. And we share quantum consciousness. I think you need to translate that.
Assim dá pra compartilhar a experiência, compartilhar comida, compartilhar... Ele falou compartilhar comida, compartilhar droga, compartilhar qualquer coisa que você queira. Corpo de luz, pra compartilhar o que você quiser. Com a tecnologia.
So, and the people say, good night.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
But the night at the another time. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
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 Good rest.
Yes. So do you see now? It's like there is no limit in this technology. You are the wetware. We have the software to help you run it. Run you, you know. Now you seeing everything is technology. You are the technology. You just didn't know how to use it. So that's why I'm here. To help everybody how to use it. What good is having this if you don't know how to use it?
Yeah.
Translate. What good is having this if you don't know how to use it?
Qual que é o bom de ter o corpo se você não sabe como usar? Você é o BioWare, o Wetware. E ele tá com o software, ele tá ensinando todo mundo a usar o BioWare. Para todo mundo poder usar algo assim mesmo. Tudo é tecnologia, inclusive no seu corpo. Ele tá só ensinando a usar.
Entendi.
Now let's bring the other. Go to radio. Okay. 626-414-3450.